Shota Arveladze made history recently by becoming the first Georgian manager ever in English football when he was appointed by Hull City. But who is this man? Welcome to Peola Explains. Here in Georgia, the country, not the state, Shota Arveladze is a national hero. Not only is he the country's all-time top international goal scorer, but he's the most prolific Georgian on the club scene. An icon of 90s and early 2000s football, Shota Arveladze, like many other top Georgian talents, started his career at the Dinamo Tbilisi Academy alongside his twin brother Archil. In his debut campaign for the club, despite being just 17 years old at the start of the season, he scored a whopping 33 goals in 30 games. Shota would go on to score a total of 84 goals in just 97 appearances for Georgia's biggest club. In the 1993-1994 season, Shota moved to Turkish side Trabzonspor, where he would be named the Turkish Player of the Season after scoring 15 goals in just 17 games. He would later secure a permanent transfer to the Turkish side in 1995, and he would finish the following campaign as the top scorer in the Turkish Super League with 25 goals. Shota Arveladze's absolutely banging form in the Turkish league secured him a move to European giants Ajax Amsterdam in 1997, where he would score an absolutely stunning 37 goals in 44 games for the Dutch side that season. After scoring a total of 72 goals in 124 games for Ajax, he moved to Rangers in Scotland for an absolutely pricey €5 million in 2001. I swear, it was a lot of money back then. In the 2002-2003 season, his 15 goals helped Rangers secure the Scottish treble. Fun fact, during his time up north, he was also called Mr. Bean due to his physical similarities with the actor Rowan Atkinson. Tell us in the comments below if you think that these two look alike. In 2005, after 4 trophy-laden seasons at the Ibrox, Shota decided to move back to the Netherlands and link up with AZ Alkmaar, where at the ripe old age of 32 he would go on to score 48 goals for the side. It's also worth mentioning that he was given the captain's armband by none other than the legendary Louis van Gaal, who would go on to have a pivotal influence on Shota's coaching career, but more on that in just a second. Before moving into coaching, Shota had one final roll of the dice that saw him move to Spanish side Levante, where despite injuries restricting him to just 4 appearances, he achieved his lifelong dream of playing on the fabled field of the Santiago Bernabeu. Not only was Shota successful at club level, but he is also Georgia's all-time top scorer at the international level with 26 goals. Now that might not sound like a high number, but you have to remember that Georgia only gained independence in 1991. And to put Shota's numbers in context, newly crowned AFCON champion Sadio Mane only has 29 goals for Senegal. After retiring at the end of the 2007 and 2008 season, Shota had a farewell match organized for him at Dinamo Arena in Tbilisi. This was attended by a bunch of former teammates and a host of Georgian fans. It was a touching moment that really captured the love and adulation the Georgian people have for this man. And now the moment all you Hull fans have been waiting for, Shota Arveladze Part 2, the manager. After hanging up his boots, Shota wasted no time in getting back to the daily grind of football, linking up with AZ Alkmaar to take an assistant coaching role under Louis van Gaal, a role he would hold under Ronald Koeman and Dick Advocaat. In 2010 and 11, Arveladze finally moved into the managerial hot seat, returning to the country where he first made his name as a player. Over 5 successful seasons that totaled 184 games, Arveladze took on roles at Kayserispor, Kazim Pasha and Trabzonspor. Following a brief stint with Israeli giants Maccabi Tel Aviv, Shota relocated to Uzbekistan where he took up the reins at Pakhtakor. He won a domestic treble in 2019 and a domestic double in 2020 that included an appearance in the quarterfinals of the Asian Champions League. Fast forward to 2022 and following the successful takeover of Hull City by the Turkish Simon Cowell, Shota Arveladze became the manager of the Tigers in a deal that was agreed before the takeover. And now for what Hull fans can expect from Shota the manager. His teams are known for dominating possession and moving the ball quickly, particularly in the spaces out wide. And in terms of transfers, you can expect Shota and Hull's new owner to tap into their vast network in Turkey to sign the best young talent. Moves have already been made in this department with the loan signing of 20-year-old Fenerbahce striker Sayed Damesh. There have even been rumors of Turkish Super League top scorer Alexander Pesic making his move to the MKM Stadium in the summer. This appointment has also bagged Hull City a vast legion of new fans in Georgia, where you can be sure that Shota's countrymen will be watching each step of his way eagerly from east of the Black Sea. So the future at Hull City looks bright with an owner that's willing to inject money and a top international quality manager. Maybe the glory days aren't so far away. That's it for this first episode of Peola Explains. If you've made it this far, remember to like and subscribe. We hope you've enjoyed your content, comment on what you'd like to see more, and see you in the next one.